Hello. Welcome. Tuesday's edition of HIIT with Scott. Hello everybody from the Mac as well as Issaquah Fitness. Hope you guys are staying well. See a couple eyeballs on there. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Give me some feedback if you want the music turned up, if you like the tempo, you want it to slow down a little bit. If you need a little water break, let me know. Can always take stuff too. Hello Ryan, what's up buddy? All right, we're gonna rock and roll. Start out with a little dynamic warm up for about 5 minutes. We'll get us cooking, loosened up a little bit, then we'll jump into it. I've got 3 sets of 4 exercises. So each of those we'll go through twice, and then we'll do little hits in between. So I'll kind of give you a little lead in as we go. Let's get rocking and rolling. Okay, bring those hands behind. Lock out your elbows, pull away from your bottom, sinking down. Add a little twist. That should be a nice stretch for that bicep. Now we're going to bring those hands through and then open them up. Bring them through, open them up. Open up that chest. Big reach each time. I like to turn those thumbs. That way I get a little bit of neural stimulation through the brachial plexus that come all the way down into those hands and turn. Nice job. Big circles. Swing those arms. Go about 5 in the forward direction, and then we'll switch and go backwards. And then we'll switch arms. There we go. And switch. Okay, we're going to reach out and touch those toes. Get that opposite hand going through so you wake up the brain. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Keep that going for me. I'm going to check my camera angle here. Give you guys a little better spot. Keep that going. Get those arms moving. All right. Big hip swings. Kick your hips forward. Kick them back like you're doing a big hula hoop. Swing it through. And switch. Glutes. Get your quads to start firing. The adductor is the leg I'm stepping away from. Notice how it locks out. Step out. Nice job. Switch sides. Big reach. It's going to loosen us up for our first exercise, which is a 2-directional lunge. All right, now we're going to get a little twist going, so really rotate. Try and keep your hips square, so hips should be facing me as mine are facing you. And I'm going to get a big rotation. Okay, little 5-minute mark, ready to rock and roll. So first of the exercise is going to be a forward and backwards lunge. So it's going to look like this. We're going to count 10 reps on each side. I'll count with you, so I'll just give you a demo first. As I step, I'm going to step forward and then step all the way back. So I need a little bit more space. There we go. Stepping forward, stepping back. Each time you want to try and keep that knee behind your toe. So let's do 10 on each side. Here we go. Ready? Right foot, step up, step back. That's 1. Good job. That's 2. This is 3. There's 4. This is 5. A little later on, we're gonna do a little kick in there too. 6, 9, and 10. Switching sides. Left foot. Make sure you're landing far enough out to where that knee stays behind your toe. Try not to go over the top of your toes. Got 'em. More than halfway there. This is 7. One more. Okay, now that those quads a little bit woken up, we're gonna do our next exercise, which is that 30-second little pop. What up, John? Just a small reminder, John, who just joined us, is gonna be doing a little Cinco de Mayo dance, following us, so I'll get off on time, let John get on. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn sideways for a little pop. So it's back and up. Ready? Start now. Try and land nice and softly, not like a herd of buffaloes. Like you can hear my hardwood floors. 10 seconds. Nice job. We'll put the heel up on top. You want to be at 90 degrees and then drive out through, driving your heel to the ground. You're going to lift that glute up. So we're going to go 10 on each side. Looks like this. I'll do a demo first and then I'll count them out for you. So see that 90-degree orientation? That's what you want. You want to be driving down with your heel, drive up, and drive down. So let's get 10 of these on each side. Here we go. Drive through your hip. Get that glute to fire. Nice job. You're pulling down. That way you're engaged in that whole posterior chain and that hamstring. One more. Nice job. Switching sides. Drive to that left heel. All the way up, all the way down. Drive that pelvis nice and high. One more. Nice job. Here we go. This is going to be a plank for us, so we'll be down in that plank, and then I'm going to take that single arm and open it up. So if you've got weights, now's the time to use them. This is what it's going to look like. So I'll hop down to show you. So we're going to be in this orientation. As I'm in that plank, I'm going to take that right hand out for 10 reps. So it looks like this, and then back down. Staying on that same side. I'm going to show you what it would look like with a dumbbell. So here's what it looks like out of a dumbbell. Just stand on the other dumbbell and then drive out. There we go. I'm going to get a little sweat. It'll be my hydration source during the exercise, don't worry. All right, up in that plank. Right hand comes out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now if you need to, you can hop down to a knee. You can also go on an elbow on the edge of a couch. I'm going to do that little demo for you now. So if I'm up on my couch, I'm going to put that arm in there, so I'm doing a plank out of that elbow instead of my hand. Now I'm going to drive out. See that? Good job, or I'll go here. 10 of these. This doesn't weigh enough. One more. Nice job. I should activate that core up for you a little bit. Key though is to be able to get that posterior rotator cuff to fire. So we get that posterior deltoid and all those rotator cuff muscles, get those guys firing. Tone up on this one now, it's shooken. Okay, we're going to go back to that first one, which is that 2-directional lunge. I'm going to be lunging towards you and then back. Make sure your knee's going to be over your toe each time. So I'm going to go a little hand on the hips, see if I can get my balance going. 10 on each side. Ready? In and out. Beautiful sunny day outside. Make sure you get outside and enjoy it after this. Of course, you could always do a little dance with John. One more. There we go. Switching sides. Remember to try and get that foot really far out as you reach. That way your knee stays behind your toe. Nice job. 4 more. Last one. Nice, right into those little hops. So we're gonna pop straight up for 30 seconds. Starting right now. Jump at the height that you feel comfortable with. Could even be just a little pop. You can jump up and try and hit your head. Get those heart rates up. Use those hands, swinging forward, halfway there. Five seconds. And done. Nice job. Quick little 30 seconds off before we do our last exercise. Actually, we got 2 more. A little water with some Himalayan salt in there. All right, we're gonna go into those little couch or chair single leg glute lifts. I'm gonna be closer to you this time. Kick that foot up on top. You drive up through. Drive up and out, great job. Halfway there. And switch sides. We'll slide a little bit closer so I get more resistance, a little bit more activation. The closer your bottom is to the couch, the more glute it is. Farther away, the more hamstring. Together they should work in unison. 2 more. Nice job. Here we go for that little plank hand release. We'll go body weight this time. This time I'm going to alternate from one to the other. Hands are going to be down. 10 on each side. Ready? Plank. There's 1. 2. Nice job, team. This is 6. Last one. There we go. Push it up with a hand release, followed directly by that surfer pop-up. So that's our next exercise. Really our first major hit, even though I've snuck a couple ones in there. This will be for 30 seconds. Get our heart rate up. Get my little timer. So this is what it looks like. If I'm paddling in Huntington Beach or the North Shore and I go to pop up, first I got to get that chest to come up off the ground. So it looks like this. See that? A lot of surfers will just kind of ride for a second before they go into that pop-up. You can even go here, step through to turn. If you got the ability, just pop straight up. But let's get ourselves up and off the ground. This is not a burpee. It's more fun, hopefully. This is what it looks like. 30 seconds, you'll join me. Pop up. Right back down. Pop up. Right back down, okay? 30 seconds, take your time. I like to give you some teaching things, so it's not only an interval, but it's also something you can get better at all the time. Here we go. 30 seconds. Starting right now. Here's a little bit easier ones. See that slow transition? Slow transition. One more on the other side. Nice. Little surfer pop-outs from a surfer to you. Quick little water break. Got my heart rate up. Here we go, next exercise. Starting another 4 sets. So 4 exercises, we'll do 2 sets through our next little series. Looks like this. We're gonna do 20 and 2. So 20 straight body weight squats, followed by 2 hops. Right into 20 body weight squats. So you set the pace. We're gonna go for 1 minute straight total. Try and get as many as you can in there. If you've ever done like a CrossFit or something, they really go for these all the time. Maximize that output. Really get you popping. So here we go. Start at the top of the minute for me is now. 20 reps. This is 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, followed by 2 hops. That'll get you full range, right back into your 20. Let's cook it. Five more for me. Followed by 2 hops. 2 and 1. There's your total minute. That's pretty spicy. That should get your heart rate up, get you kicking, get that stuff flowing. There we go. Now we're gonna go a little bit of a bear position. So we're gonna stick in that bear. You're gonna see me drive my elbow up and then rotate. So 2 movements out of the bear as we get down into that. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm still a little winded, this is good. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully somebody's having some keto enchiladas like me tonight. If not, always go to Artful Palate and see some great recipes. I'm sure we'll post about it later. All right, in a bear, I'm gonna drive my elbow and then open up that hand as it comes across. So when you do 10 on each side, looks like this. Get up in that bear position, which is basically like a bird dog, but I'm gonna be here. So up to you, you can do this, drive, and then turn. I can be all the way down in that bird dog, where it's drive, then turn. Depends on how hard you want it to be for that core. So I'm gonna go bird dogs, I'm gonna do 10 on my right side and then switch to my left. Ready? Up in that bird dog. There's the drive, open it up. Drive, open it up, that's 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elbow, rotate, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Hopefully you felt that in that core, right? Kicking that thing up. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna check some messages. There we go. Hello, Deanna. Hello, Colin. Here we go. We're going to go push-up with a knee drive. It's up to you. You can go one step down on this bad boy, which would be here. So we'll do that knee position too. So watch. I can do a push-up here. As I drive up, I can do that knee drive, knee drive. So what I'm going to do is a push-up with a knee drive. I'm going to count right knee 10 times. That's going to get me to 20 push-ups. Let's just take this 30 seconds, knock this movement out, get that chest, shoulders, and triceps to work, plus getting the core to activate a little bit as you're driving through. So here it is. Gonna be here. Push up, drive. Push up, drive. That's one. One more. Nice job. Got the chest a little woke up, right? There we go. Now we're doing a little single leg RDL. There's a little fly in that, guy, as we open all the way up. Let's see what we got going. Okay, here we go. This little RDL, I'm going to pick a spot out in front of me, about 3 feet out of the way. That way when I drop down into it, I'm going to hold, bring those elbows up and out. So we got 10 on each side. Here we go. Lean it forward. That's one. I'm going to stay on the same side. Try and focus myself in. That's two. Nice job. Swing through that hip. Should have loosened it up earlier with that couch. And you should have loosened up your shoulders with that little plank. Quality programming means you build on everything throughout the program. Last one. There we go, switching sides. Nice job, swinging through. Like this, bend over, and then hands out. And then back up, all the way tall. Just waving, flying like a bird. All right, back through those 4 exercises. So that was each of the 4. We're good. Perfect. Sit over here on this couch, honey. There we go. All right, 4 exercises and go back through those. We got those body weight squats followed by the 2 hops as we drop through. So clear a message here. All right, so it's gonna be like this. You wanna do it with me on the front? I don't know if you should eat your cereal and do that too. What is that? Some nuts? Some nuts, more protein.
Chocolate chips.
Turn around. There you go. So watch like this. Body weight squats. We got 20 of these, followed by 2 of these. So I'm gonna go for a full minute. Minute's a long time. Ready? Start at the top of the minute, which is right now. Body weight squats. Count to 20. Watch me, honey. Sit back. There you go. Sit back through your glutes like this. There you go. Bend your knees straight forward. 20 body weight squats followed by 2 hops. Last one. Ready? Pop. Pop. Good. Right into 20 more. Sit your booty back. There you go. Squat through. Hopefully you guys can see Maddie for your entertainment pleasure. Go right there, honey. There you go. You teach the youth to be healthy and strong like us. 20 of these, followed by that pop. Here we go. Pop up. And done. Full minute, good job. A quick little drink of water. How's everybody doing? Here we go. All right, let's get in a little bird dog position. Remember, it's a fly to get that posterior deltoid and that rotator cuff to fire. And then you're opening up to get a big rotation. Right down here, watch. Get next to me. Hands and knees, we're gonna go like this. Drive your elbow back like you're trying to get that monkey off your back. And then open and rotate. So drive, open. Drive, open.
This is how you should fight people.
Yep. Drive your elbow, turn. Drive your elbow, turn. Halfway there. Get a little force in there. Drive that elbow, then rotate. Drive the elbow. Rotate. Last one. All right, switch sides. Ready? Right elbow. Drive. Right elbow. Big drive. Big reach. 2 more. All right. You ready? Push up, and then knee drives. So for you, you're gonna do a push up, and then pop up to your feet, and then drive your knee. There you go. Ready? Turn on each side. Here we go. Push. I'm gonna do a little drive, drive. Push.
Jump up.
Slide if you want. Yeah, jump up. Drive, drive, push. Drive, drive, push. Nice job. Last one. Nice job.
I did 1 extra push-up.
Good job. Here we go, right back into those single leg RDLs with a fly. Stay right there. Make sure you chew first. Finish your snack before you go into your exercise. So here we go. Single leg RDL and then fly. Good. So I'll turn sideways. You go that way. Ready? Fly. Turn. Hinge through your hip. Turn. There we go. 10 on each side. Try and focus on that hip. Drive through those distractions like adorable little 6-year-old arms flying in front of your face. Switching sides, left leg, here we go. Nice job. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Little breather. 30 seconds off.
If I do 1 extra.
Do an extra. Nice. For your dancing pleasure. How's everybody doing? Hi, Donna. Okay, next one is going to be 30-second cardio. It's going to be like this. My partner's going to be up front there. So hands will be up to your left-hand side. That's your right, left. I'm going to do this. Twist and drive. As if I'm grabbing the assailant after he grabs someone else's purse. And then, bow! There goes his knee. Right to my, there goes my knee to his head. So you're going to turn and drive through. We're going to go 15 seconds one side, then switch. Bang! Right through the other side. Okay, 30 seconds on each. 30 seconds, good total? Just like that, yeah. If you're grabbing someone and boom! Only naughty people though, only naughty people.
It's like you teach them, hold their heads in.
Exactly right, ready? Here we go. Face the camera. Here. 15 seconds. Driving that knee through. Get that full twist. Let your torso crank through as well.
Huh?
Big twist.
Daddy?
That's 10 seconds. You got 5 more. We're going to switch sides. And switch. There we go. Powering through. 5 seconds.
Let me do a push-up before I get ready.
And done. Okay. Push up before she gets lunch. Oh, those are real push-ups. Good job.
Like teeth.
Bye, superstar. Go that way.
Like teeth.
Oh, need your nuts. All right, everybody. Hope you're feeling good.
My shoes.
Got our last set here. Let's rock and roll. We'll get out on time today. Everybody doing good? Okay. Here we go. Bird dog with a hydrant. So you're going to be in a bird dog position, opening that hip up. Looks like this. We're going to do about 15 seconds on each side. Let me demo first. So we're going to be here. As I'm in that position, I'm going to try and open this up. This is called a hydrant, as if I'm a doggy going on that hydrant. What I don't want to do is over-rotate to get that lower back involved. I'm going to keep it on that outside glute. So get the gluteus medius to drive up and then down. Drive up and then down. So 15 seconds, here we go. Starting now. In and out. If you don't touch the knee down, you keep it hanging, you keep that time under tension. Drive it out. Try not to rotate that lumbar spine. 3 seconds. And switch. Drive it out. Nice job. Driving through. Open up that hip. 5 seconds. And done. Nice job. Great way to keep those. I called these fireworks back in the day when I ran group X classes like John does. But it's basically like a big old plie. Get those feet out. Come in from the inside. I'm going to drive out. So those hands are going to come out wide. If you got dumbbells, go ahead and throw those guys in. It would look like this. Up and out. Stop at 90 degrees so you're not going too high. For your viewing pleasure today, and because it's Cinco de Mayo, who doesn't roll with 2 bottles of tequila? All right, here we go. Get those fireworks going. 30 seconds, starting right now. Drop, out. Hopefully this is the only place you're gonna see tequila fireworks for an exercise. Get those shoulders to fire, get your body to come all the way down. Woo! Shake them if you got them. Nice job, everybody. 10 seconds. Nice. Nice job. Happy Cinco de Mayo. How we feeling? Pretty good? Let's get our glutes involved. Now that you've had your tequila, got to get the glutes nice and spicy. So, we're going to put your upper back on the couch and hang off. So it looks like this. At the top, you want to be a nice big tabletop, so drive down. Drive up. Get those glutes to fire. Since we don't have weight, we're going to go for a full minute. If you do have weight, stack that bad boy up on your pelvis and you're going to ride up and down. This is what those small dogs are for. My 15-year-old wine runner wouldn't go for it right now. He would, but you guys would get mad at me. So stay on your heels, drive it up. 1 minute. If you got a weight, put that up on your pelvis. Drive up, squeezing those glutes at the top. 1 minute's a long time if you do it right with good form. Keep that time under tension. Driving through those glutes. There we go. Shoot, I'm only halfway there. My butt's getting tired. That's where I usually do heavy weight for small reps. Nice job. Drive through those heels. Big squeeze. Butt and hamstring. Fire it up. Nice drive. 10 seconds. Driving that glute. Dance party. Oh, that's next with John. And done. Great job, everybody. If you need to, do a little piriformis stretch. Get that glute to loosen up. All right, next exercise is going to be a little rear lunge with a kick. I promised this earlier. This will get you going a little bit, get that heart rate up. So it's a rear lunge followed by a little crane kick, a little front kick. I guess it's not a crane because I'd have to be here. So I'm going to go hands on my hips the whole time, stepping back, rear lunge, drive through. If you want to, you can keep that flow where it's here, drive, here, drive. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go 10 on each side, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Switch it up. Stepping back, drive. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everybody. All right, that was our last series of 4. We're gonna go back through those guys one more time. Quick drink of water. How's everybody doing? Sean liked the bottles. I didn't grab the small expensive ones just in case they broke. Trader Joe's. All right, back into our bird dog hydrants. Gonna kick those guys up and through. Here we go. 10 reps, ready? Actually, let's go 15 seconds each side. Get down on that guy, we're gonna be here. Driving it out. Get that going. Get those glutes firing again. Drive it out. Good job, kicking it through. Get that glute to fire. 5 seconds. Nice. I milked a little extra on the left. Everybody doing good? Here we go, back to those hip thrusts. I always knew I'd want a boom box. Back to my 80s days. I'm going to use this boom box for my little hip thrusts. There we go. All the way down, drive it up. Here we go, 1 minute. Fire those glutes, be on your heels. Drive that up. Woo-hoo! Anybody who wants it a little bit more challenging, drive out of that single leg. Like Tammy Lee Webb, Buns of Steel. Oh, throwback to anybody old like me. Ten seconds. And done. Woo! There we go. All we have left is that little rear lunge kick. How's everybody? Here we go. Here. Driving through. We got 10 on each side. Here we go. Drop back. And drive. 10 on each side. Driving through. sides. High knees. Halfway there. Woo! 10 kicks. Viva la Corona. No me gusta the virus. Okay, that was 3 series of 4 exercises, 2 sets of each. We're on our final little hit. It's gonna be a shuffle, shuffle, touch. That's why I brought the bottles. Kick this guy out front. Shuffle, shuffle, and touch. So I'm going back and forth. Got this bad boy for 1 solid minute. It's our last big cardio pop. Then we're gonna go into a cool down. Here we go. 1 straight minute. Shuffle, shuffle, touch. Get yourself moving. Here we go. Starting now. Shuffle, shuffle, touch. Keep your weight down. Keep those quads firing. There's not enough lateral movement in our lives. Let's keep it up. 20 seconds. Get that little shuffle, shuffle. Whoop, whoop. Nice job. Halfway there. Kick that guy through. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Five seconds. And done. Little hit. John's warming up already for the dance. All right, John? What do you got cooking for us? He wanted some shout outs. I think Rebecca said she's going to give him some tequila. How's everybody feeling today? Hopefully that hit got us up and running a little bit. Kick up those heart rates. It'll be nice and wide. I'm going to turn and rotate. Lean out towards that hamstring. Slowly reach forward. Go with whatever your flexibility is. Remember to turn and rotate and reach through. Little static stretch. Breathe through it. Loosen up those hamstrings. Did a couple different movements today. Did those single leg hip hinges off the couch. We did the glute thrusts with your back on the couch. And we did that single leg RDL. So your hamstrings should be awake. I try and bring in some different movements that you're hopefully not getting enough of. When we're body weight, it's hard to get a lot of load in there. So you'll see I'm putting things in for time. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We'll ask specific, or answer specific questions you have. If you need some sort of programming, tomorrow's the day I'm doing all my videos to shoot, so if you want to see exercises, let me know. We'll shoot those for all of our social media. Reach an elbow to the sky, separate your ribs away from your hips, so big reach. Open up. You can always email Mac and John and I if you have any specific questions. We want the gym to open as fast as you do, trust me. So we don't know about that yet. You can always write your governor. Let him know you want to work out. Big open, big reach. All right, both feet in front. Where Don Crow's keeping clubs open, places like Gold's and 24 Hour Fitness are going bankrupt. So we can thank Mr. Crow. Thank you, Don and Karen. Keeping Issaquah Fitness going and the Magus Athletic Club. Turn and rotate, big stretch, loosen up that lumbar spine. Big rotation. we go. We're gonna go into a little piriformis stretch. This leg's gonna come up at 90. The other leg's gonna match as it goes back. We're gonna lean forward through it. Big reach. There we go. Leaning all the way forward. Turn and rotate if you want to increase that stretch. Reaching through that glute. Should feel good on those glutes after all those thrusts. Kicks. Switching sides. This leg comes forward, this leg goes back. Sit up nice and tall. Walking yourself forward. You're going to rotate over as you stretch. Big reach. Hope everyone has a wonderful Cinco de Mayo. Stick around for John's dance class next. Little hip hop Cinco de Mayo action. Thank you everybody for joining us. Stay safe. Until Friday, everyone have a good one. Take care.